nightclub tonight. Did anybody? Pat, this is just wonderful. Your singing is gorgeous. It's great just being here and seeing you do your thing. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, most distinguished guests, and especially Pat. As you know, I do love acronyms. I think SMILE is a beautiful acronym. It gets people thinking, it gets people happy. The challenge, of course, is remembering the words. I know it's something with S, something with M, with I, with L, with E, but with an acronym, you kind of chase it. Okay, inside, I got that one, and then you kind of enlighten, and it starts to come back to you. So if you're speaking, something you always do, use an acronym. Just the first letter of everything you say should form some sort of word. People remember the word, and then they'll remember what you say. Ooh, you did it very well. And sounds. I've heard of close your eyes and imagine things, but we've got sounds going on here too. This is deep. This is heavy duty. It's professional stuff. I don't see that everywhere. That was very inventive, very creative. And of course, passion. One thing about being a speaker is you want to be passionate. You want to be involved in what you're doing. You want to make people really believe in it. And Pat has enough passion for everybody here and everybody outside, and it really comes across. Some thoughts about areas for development. One thing are always, as you know, and people who have been here for a while, more than 2 or 3 meetings, know that I'm also passionate about hands, and especially keeping hands down, because hands tend to pop up, and it does 2 things. One is it cuts you off from the audience, and 2 is it actually makes you tense. It makes your muscles tense. So it's not good for a lot of reasons. You want to make sure you keep your hands down. You want to make sure that you stay relaxed. And pacing. When you go through this, the thing was when you talked about SMILE, you're almost sped up at that part. And action's a place we should slow down. People are trying to follow. So S is for, and then you explain what S is for. M is for, and that'll help it stick in our minds. So think about that. When you get to, you start to explain the acronym, slow down, because that's the part we're waiting for. What a SMILE, great. What does it mean? We're listening to that part. And transitions. This is a challenge for everybody doing things. How do you make transitions, going from point to point to point? You can't say and next, and next, and next, and next. It's a challenge everybody faces. And I think it's something you're kind of working through. The chant a little bit sudden, like, okay, you're all awake now. That part's done. Think about pulling people out. Okay, everybody, how did you enjoy that? How was that experience? And sort of move more gradually into it, especially if you have a sensual experience. You know, it's like, yank, all right, I have that sensuality. Now, get out of there. You don't want to go there. So just a thought as you develop and improve. But acronym sounds, passion or strength, hands, pacing, and transitions are areas for improvement. And Pat, it was wonderful to come to ET and instead get a nightclub, and I think we're going to have to apply for a liquor license.